Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you about being in the trap of thinking that you have to do less all the time. Now, this might sound crazy, but you don't have to do less all the time if you've got chronic fatigue syndrome or fibromyalgia. A lot of people think that you just need to do nothing to get better, which is absolutely not true. Yes, there's a period of time where you do need to do nothing if you're at that place. You might not be though. And so if you're at that place where like you're completely bedbound, like all you can do is sleep, 14, 16 hours a day, and you're just completely exhausted, and you've got a virus and infection and all that extra stuff, then yes, it's okay to do that. But there comes a time where you need to break that cycle and start to do things. Now, I'm not saying this is pushing yourself. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be uncomfortable to start with when you do start doing things again, okay? There's a difference between doing things again and it being uncomfortable versus pushing yourself really hard past discomfort that isn't actually healthy for you, okay? So if you are struggling with this, and you're doing less and you're doing less and you're cutting less out and cutting more out and you're doing less and less and you're still not feeling well, or you're actually getting worse, or you just don't feel good at all, it might be time to change things around. Now, I'm not working with you personally. This is just a YouTube channel, so I can't give you specific advice. This is where coaching needs to come in. But to give you an example, if you're underdoing it and you're feeling worse, and you're actually not getting better, it just needs to change. And vice versa, if you're doing too much and you're not getting better, then that needs to change too. So I'm all for doing less if that's working for you. I'm all for doing more if that's working for you. And both of them are right in the right time. So, there'll be a period of time where you do need to cut back and you do need to have a less is more approach, but also there'll be a time when you need to have a more is better approach. And so it's not about, get rid of the idea of pushing. More is definitely not pushing. More just means more appropriateness of doing stuff, okay? Less, don't do stuff that's not appropriate, like pushing yourself beyond your measure, running before you can walk, like it's like a baby. Like a baby doesn't like walk straight away, they crawl. They roll around and then they start to crawl and then they start to walk and then they fall and they crawl and then they walk, and it's a slow incremental process. And that's the same rules apply with less or more in terms of your recovery. So I hope that helps. Hope that clears that up. Don't overcomplicate it. Really don't overcomplicate it. It's a lot easier. And also, if you're in that overprotective mind state of really being restrictive, again, is it working for you? If being restrictive is working for you, amazing. But if being restrictive is really hindering you and holding you back and you're just not making any progress at all, I just invite you to have a look at that and maybe be open to change. Be open to changing that, because ultimately, you've got to do stuff that works for you. And so stop doing the stuff that doesn't work for you and start doing the things that do. Hope that helps. If you want more help, if you want individual coaching, email me at info@cfshealth.com. I have a 12-week program that helps people exactly with all these different things, with what you're going through, whether it's physical therapy, nutrition, restorative movement, mindset, just like creating change for the better. So yeah, let me know if you need help. Otherwise, hit the like button if you got something out of this video. Much appreciated, guys. Bye.